SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Well, there are a number of things over here that are demanding my attention. But first, first, let's do what the game wants me to do. Because I've been bumming around a whole long time now, and Impa's probably getting bored of sitting on this little rock platform by herself while she waits for Link to, get his act together enough to actually show up. Oh, she's actually standing! What is it meant to depict? Oh, is this the thing that I saw from the island above? I bet you it is. But I did not know Impa could stand up. I guess it's sort of implied, given that, at times she, I think she went to bed, didn't she? No, wait a second. I think she just slept on her pile of pillows. But I want it. I can't have it right now. Okay, well, in any case. Hello, Impa. How are you? What a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link. By which I believe we are implying that it did take me weeks to show up. Whereas I've been down on land for quite some time and... No. Okay. Anyway, I'll stop talking. What were you saying, Impa? There she is, looking as shocked as ever. I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back, and in one piece, more or less. Yeah, that's not really a good phrase to use on somebody who clearly has a missing arm, but fair enough. And Princess Zelda, where is she? Apparently you really haven't heard anything. You didn't talk to anybody before I got here. What? She still has yet to return. In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We are calling them geoglyphs. Ah, so that's what these things are, geoglyphs. Okay, got it. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kado and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. Yeah. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. What high ground would that be? Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought I might have a better view from up in the sky. I took to the air in the balloon Pura gave me, but then, alas... Wait, were you too short to see over the edge? The wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. Okay, well, that's fair too. All right. I have racked my brain for ways to reattach the two parts to no avail. Yeah, it's true. We don't actually have any technology for reattaching things together, do we? Better use my magic hand. Are you sure you didn't talk to somebody and get apprised of the situation before you made this request? Okay, cool. Well, I can help you with that, but first... That geoglyph. Surely I could see it more clearly from up in the sky. Up in the sky? Mm-hmm. It's so large I cannot clearly see the design from down here. I would be better able to make it out from a high vantage point. That is why I went up in the balloon Pura gave me. Alas, it cut in half like I mentioned a minute ago. Please do something about it because I'm useless right now for some reason. It's probably me testing you, but we don't say that part out loud. Right. About the geoglyph? This is one of the giant pictures that have appeared on the surface of Hyrule. I'm traveling to land to see them all. This is frustrating. It sure would be nice if someone could just, fix it, Link. Alright, I got you. So you just want me to... That's the wrong ability. You just want me to grab this thing and put it on top? Is that all you want? What is it? What do you think? It's a balloon. I'm fixing it. Can I attach it to you? I cannot. Well, I don't know. It seemed like worth a try. I'm not sure why, but my ways are ineffable. There we go. It looks gross now. Is that okay? Does that look alright to you, Impa? Hello? She doesn't want to talk? She doesn't want to talk. She does want to talk. What the heck? There we go. Oh, you fixed my balloon. Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the geoglyph, then? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Time to head out, then. I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? Is it lighting the fire? I bet you it is. Mm-hmm. I like your little tassely things from your hat. Light a fire there, and then the balloon will start to float. Then we can be on our way. Okay, well, you get on first, because usually these things don't take long. Okay, good. She's on it. She's got it. Well, that means I need to drop a weapon, doesn't it? What shall we drop? The Zonite-powered Frauenguster? Yeah, seems good. All right, I can't actually put these things down because of their main purpose, their main operation mechanic. There we go. All right. That's probably will be there when I get back anyway, in case I want to switch back. There we go. We got a torch. Now we just hop on here and... I missed. Where are we heading? Please, try to take the balloon directly above the geoglyph. Sure, How am I controlling this exactly? I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. No, I'm good. I just want to light the thing, and then we just want to not talk. I just need to light this thing. There we go. Yes, good. Higher. I'm working on it. Okay, here we go. Great, cutscene. Thank goodness I'm not actually in control. Oh. Too high up. I feel faint. Are you good? But finally we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature. A passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Well, that sure sounds like it probably has something to do with the name of this game. Go ahead. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we marked down the images to which they gave birth. Okay. I believe this geoglyph is one such image. But even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Looking at it now, it certainly has a hand. It might be riding in a wheelchair. It has a broad head and an eye in its forehead, maybe two more below it. It might be wearing a mask of some sort. It's almost as if it was one of the Zonai, but had a Ganon-style eyeball mask thing on. Potentially. I don't know. Nor can I figure out what dragon's tears might be. I mean, you should ask a dragon. We have those, right? But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph or even within its borders. A dragon's tear. Okay. Oh. Would you look around? This could be the clue we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I mean, you're probably right, but just saying it that way does seem like a stretch. Yeah. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from ground level, you can float down with a paraglider. You're just going to stay here then? No need to worry about me. I can manage a simple landing. You said you were feeling faint. Well, okay. I'll trust you on this. I like how she lifts her hat up in order to talk to me so that she can actually see, given our height difference. I mean, there's not very many people who I can say are shorter than me, so you have to give me this, all right? Hi. I believe this geoglyph is one such image. Okay, you're just saying the same thing again. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. You never know. Sometimes they have new things to say if you talk again. I didn't mean to. Put away. Okay. There we go. Nope. There. Okay. Great. Well, that wasn't what I was going for, but hey, we're doing it. We're going down. There's some rocks. There's a rock right there, in fact. There's a rock right in the center of it. And a rock at the hand that's almost tear-shaped, in fact. Let's go there first. Check that out first, and then see what else we can figure out here. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's not how paragliders work, but that's okay. It's a Korok. Impa, you'll be very pleased to note that I've found a Korok. Hooray. Great. Thank you for that. Bye. Have your rock back. So there's another boulder over here. For whatever that is worth. And it looks like maybe some bokoblins camped near the top of it? Well, let's try moving this thing first. Hut-ta. Anything underneath? Not really? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then, of course, there's a pair of rocks over here. They kind of look like the ones that fall from ruins in the sky. You don't suppose I can reverse them into the sky and find something relevant that way? Probably not. They seem like they've been here a while, but let's give it a try anyway. Let's see here. Recall. That's a no. Well, okay. All right. It was worth a try. Head up towards the head of the place. Well, it looks like they have a talus and a chest, but that's probably not going to be the dragon's tear, I wouldn't think. It seems to me if there's something that plot relevant, then Ganondorf would do better than have, you know, a Rockman guard it, I would think. I don't necessarily know what I'm talking about, but, well, it would be smart if he did. That's all I'm saying. And right here. Oh, my bow. Dang it, my bow. Alright, well, I've got the 2 nice ones left. Nice. I say a spiked bokobo is nice just because it's the nicest one I've found so far. Oh, okay, cool. Let's just do this, huh? Let's just do this friggin' thing, huh? Hi. How are you? Is this supposed to be the first Talus I ever fighters? Yeah, probably. This is supposed to be a tutorial Talus. I just happened to have stumbled my way into fighting a couple more before. Battle Talus. Ow! Stop it. That's what I'm trying to do to you. I had first dibs. There we go. Wait, did it have its back turned? I didn't even realize Taluses had a front and back. No, I guess I did know that. But it still feels a little bit weird, doesn't it? Oh, hey, there's... Hey, there's... Just a second here. Just a moment, if you please. There we go. How do you feel about that, exactly? I've knocked your arm off. He did fall down. He did fall down. Great. Okay, so let's ascend. Ascend, ascend, ascend. With Gorb. Please. Please just do the... Okay, we didn't do the thing. And then we got sat upon and nearly died. He wasn't even trying to sit on me. He was just trying to get his arm back. Well, great. That's a wonderful development. Let me just have some food, please. Because I am going to die. Let's see here. We'll just eat one of those and a couple of crabs. That ought to do me for now. Okay. Now then, where were we? Here? I missed. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Just take careful aim as best you can. I know that's not my strong suit, but we gotta get up there. Okay, now. Get up there. I hit the B button. I hit the B button. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, get out. Okay, now, a weapon. I need a weapon. I need a good weapon. This will probably do good damage and be fast. Let's do it. Oh, that's doing great. Now we gotta get off. We gotta get off. There we go. Okay, good. Good. Not a problem. Not a problem. And here you're growing back in his arm. Should have taken advantage of it, but I didn't. Okay, run. Whew. He's almost leading his shots. He's not quite doing it, thank goodness, but he's almost learning. Okay. Right there. There we go. Back up top, please. Why is that not happening? There we go. Good. Now, the vein, I may be able to finish you off. Just keep going. Trust, believe. There we go. Beautiful. It's kind of unfair to the Talus, isn't it? Opening up the death chest before he even died. There he goes. Poof. Big ol' heart sliding down the hill. So symbolic. He was just trying to help his little bokoblin friends, I assume. Again, I don't actually know how much brain those guys actually have. It's hard to say, right? They're a big rock. You wouldn't think they'd be the most intelligent thing around. At least I wouldn't. But what do I know? Korok Fronguster, not really something I need. Ahaha, there we go. That's what I was hoping for, is another Boko bow. And a couple of halberds. Nothing useful there. I'll go ahead and grab these. Is that a... Ah, we have a bokoblin boss patrolling the ruins down there. Good to know. Not my main priority right now, though. I gotta open a box. And also these chests. And try not to blow yourself up while you're at it. There we go. I want to test something. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it, but I just want to make sure. If I shoot a standard arrow into a bomb, nothing happens, correct? That's what I thought. Good. I would hate to think I was wasting fire fruit, you know? Not that I need to worry about that, given that I have 90 of them, but... You can do it. I believe. Just a little closer. There we go. Perfect. It may well be that I could have hit those barrels as well, but I suspect that would have blown them up, in fact. What do we got? Lizzle Reaper. That's a good weapon, but not really something I need too much. I guess I don't need the torch right now, sure. I'll take it. So what's the deal with these little saplings? Are they anything? Do I have to worry about this in any fashion? No? Okay. So this is unrelated to the issue at hand. Which leads me to suspect that the solution is not find someplace on the surface where there's something of value, but rather this is probably depicting where the tier is underground, if I had to guess. Now, this is a huge assumption on my part. I recognize that. I do. But also, it does seem kind of likely, doesn't it? It seems fairly likely. Should I just convert my boulder hammer into that thing? Yeah, sure. I can do that. That's fine. There's always more boulders, right? There's always more boulders. All right. Fuse. to the stick. There we go. Great. Now then. Hey, Impa did manage to come back down. Let me jog back over and check in with her. Given that I investigated the area and found nothing at all. Aside from those guys. I guess I could deal with those guys too, huh? This would be my first time fighting a full warband without any scouring of the underlings ahead of time, but maybe I should just scour the underlings ahead of time. And that would help my overall purpose here. It seems likely. They are patrolling in a very predictable circle. For some reason. Royal Ancient Lab ruins. Wait, the Ancient Lab? What happened to the Ancient Lab? Didn't it exist before? Did they actually tear it down in the thing that's not the Shattering? Eventually I'll remember what it's called, I promise. Eventually. Someday. I do wish that bees did a little more damage. It would be fantastic if I could count on the bees to kill off the underlings if I released them as they were passing by, but I suspect they would just do a unremarkable amount of damage to them, and then everybody else would come after me. Nevertheless, I might try it. Curiosity's sake, you know? Because the bees on a stick didn't do that much for me, but I also used them in pretty inopportune situations. And I think fondly of the days when you were able to put a bee in a jar and then you could release it and it would just murder everyone. Provided you got a good enough bee, that is. This is Link to the Past, you could do that. In case that is not a game you've played. There was a thing called a good bee. You could find the good bee and you put him in a jar. And then he would kill everybody on your behalf and then you put him back in the jar. Very friendly bee. Plus he sparkled, which is always neat. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Right there. Missed. Okay, so let's get a key swing. And... did that not work? But why didn't it work? Did I miss? I suppose I must have. Okay, they checked it out, they gave up, which means I'm trying again. There we go! Now, bees! Do your thing, bees! Okay, it's mostly good for scaring them, it seems. Disrupts them somewhat, but it doesn't actually do much damage, huh? Okay, good to know. Okay, well, they noticed that, certainly. Oh, hi! Man, I wish I could one-shot a bokoblin with a shot to the face. But I can't. I'm just not strong enough. Okay, the one guy who noticed me... whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. That one, apparently, that one counted. That one counted. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I should probably stop using this weapon, though, because this weapon was designed for, you know, sledgehammering down... wow, okay. Sledgehammering down veins of ore. Okay, so the big fella blew his horn, and the other two took a formation. Interesting. I don't think I've noticed that was a thing before. Oh, good! Now we got skeletal bokoblins as well! Because we didn't have enough chaos going on right now. Okay. What are we gonna do about this, What are we gonna do about this? How much ruby sword do I have left, huh? Hi. Okay. There we go. My sword is badly damaged, which is good to know, I suppose. There we go. I really want to destroy your head. I really wish to destroy your head! Okay, get away from the rock. Get away from the rock. We're wasting time. Okay, good. Hi. Yeah. Got it. Okay, he died. Meanwhile, the boss hasn't hit me yet, which is nice. He hasn't even swung yet. Okay, cool. Fiery weapons are a real problem, you know that? There went the arm. Let's try and save the durability on that thing. Take out the Hinox hammer. Okay, cool. Did I get the head? I did. There's one head left amongst them. But I still do have to deal with that situation. Yeah, you. There we go. And then... great. I missed! Get the head! Okay, there we go. Now destroy it. There we go. Now it's just you and me. Way more even odds as far as I'm concerned. Woof. Okay. Right in the face, please. There we go. Now, let's do a spin. If I can. Great, that's working great. Oh, look, a blood moon. My favorite. Great time to be killing dudes right before they all get resurrected, huh? Great. Okay, cool. Well, I killed them all. It went relatively well. I think I took one hit. Could be a lot worse, genuinely. But did I accomplish anything in doing so? Were they guarding anything? Or were they genuinely just tromping around the ruins because they had nothing better to do? It's kind of looking like the latter, isn't it? I guess I should have a brief look around, but... Well, it's not too promising, is it? Is that a box? No, that's just a bunch of crates. Well, there's nothing wrong with crates. Oh, right, the raw meat that one guy dropped. I should grab that, too. And then this guy over here, he died, too. But apparently didn't drop anything. Either I already scooped it up, or it burned or something. I don't know. Guess that's not my main problem right now. All right. Open up. There we go. Nothing here. Just a bunch of badly damaged crates. And here comes the blood moon. Do you suppose it's going to respawn the guys in these ruins while I'm standing here? It would be nice if it didn't, wouldn't it? Well, they do appear entirely deserted, so perhaps I should get outside the edge of town before the moon fully rises? Probably a good idea, huh? We'll just hide behind this wall here. It's gonna be fine. There we go. No one knows a thing. No one suspects anything. There you go. Yes, yes. Blood moon, blood moon. Yeah, I know, Zelda, that's fine. It's fine. I suppose I'm unable to skip this right now because... There we go. There we go. It was probably reloading all the enemies, and it needs a minute. That's reasonable. So, is everybody back? Yup! They sure are! And there was absolutely nothing here as far as I can tell, so why don't we skip town? I don't have any good reason to stay here. Alright. Impa. You like, sleep while you're on the road, do you? You just stay up all night just in case I drop by to ask you questions? That is awfully convenient of you. I do hear that sometimes old people sleep less, and she definitely qualifies as an old person, I would say. But it seems a little bit extreme, doesn't it? Then again, I guess it's not like sleeping on the hot air balloon is a particularly comfortable place. But if you really can't sleep on a hot air balloon, is it really worthwhile to just decide not to sleep at all anymore till you get back home? Is that how things work? I don't know. I don't know your Sheikah ways. How are you? I found nothing. Oh. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage... Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, within its borders. Yeah. Okay. I can go back up in the... Oh, she was saying something else about it. I could... Wait, say that again. I think you just insulted me. Say it again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you would like to see the geoglyph again, you can use the balloon once more. No need to bring me along. Your steering makes me feel a bit faint. I put a fire in there and it went directly up. I mean, I did say it was good that I wasn't actually in control, so yeah, I guess fair enough. Within the borders of it, huh? Within the borders of it. Might be more easy to explore if... Well, wait a second. What about upward? Well, I don't see a thing up there. Well, there's something up there, but it seems a bit far away from the geoglyph itself, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm guessing underground. Just a gut feeling, you could say. In any case, why don't we go do a shrine? Because I don't know how to get down there. And eventually I'm going to want to get the map tower, but is that the one? I suppose it would have to be. Is this even a region over here? Probably the ocean, I would think. So I'm guessing that's the one. Alright. Well, for now, let's go visit the shrine. And we'll check in at the stable and see how everybody's doing. Seems like a great plan. There we are. Sinakawak Shrine. Okay. I keep looking at these names as if they have some sort of hidden meaning inside them, but I'm not getting anything. Even the thing where if you go underground, the local equivalents of shrines have the same name backwards. I don't see anything with Sinakawak. An uplifting device, Sinakawak Shrine. Alright. Still don't understand what I'm looking at up there. But I guess I assume I'm not supposed to. At least yet. Alright, so we're dealing with balloons, eh? Am I going to regret that I didn't bring a torch in here? Do I have any wooden weapons I can use as a torch temporarily? Probably the Enoch's hammer will work for that, huh? Probably. Huh. Can I actually pick up these pillars with the fires on them? I can. Okay, so if the balloon gets close to the fire, it reinflates and goes higher. Sure, that makes sense. And there is a torch here, so I am probably supposed to do something with that, huh? Alright. Well... I've got a couple of planks, a couple more balloons. I see. So I'm supposed to put these things inside the balloons, is what you're saying. Okay, sure, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Give me the largest plank, just so I don't run out of room with what I'm doing here. And then we'll just strap a couple balloons to it. I hope there's not going to be a problem if I go too high up in these balloons, given that I don't think, outside of putting out the fire, that I have any way of controlling their height, despite what that scene with Impa might suggest. At the very least, here within the shrine, I'm guessing it's just sort of all the way up or not up at all. Alright, so if I put this in... okay. That's not quite as simple as I... Wait, can I just do that? That's weird. Why can I do that? The fire nearby is enough? Kind of surprising. Guess I shouldn't complain, though. It's working great. Alright, well, hop off. Great, thank you. Hope I didn't need that pillar or the torch from downstairs, because we're up here now. Okay, we got a door. The kind that normally needs to be opened by a switch. Do we have a switch? We do have a switch. We've also got a walkway up there. Can I actually ascend through it? I can. Okay. Couple of lights. Kind of trying to keep an eye out for the inevitable hidden chest, but I don't see it at the moment. Unless it was... Hold on. Was it on top of that one thing that the balloon was bouncing off the bottom of down below? It was not. Okay, that's just as well, I suspect. Okay. I'm guessing this is just a simple matter of put balloon... Whoops, whoop. Not what I meant, sorry. Gotta remember to switch back to the ability I actually need. There we go. We just put the balloon underneath the button. Like that, I suspect, right? Yeah, that looks good. And then we just put the torch on the ground nearby, because apparently there's a radius of effect for the hot air. These things are extremely sensitive to hot air, it seems. Oh, that's not good enough. Right, I guess that does make sense. So we need to do the other thing, then. Or we take one of these. Stand it upright and affix it to the center of the balloon, like I did that one other time. Like that. Now we just light the torch. That should solve the problem nicely. There we go. Great. Door open. And there is one more chamber, so it's okay that I haven't yet found the bonus chest. Okay, I'm back up on the walkways above the space I'm supposed to be working in. Huh. Have a quick look around before jumping down, I think. That'll be the finish of the shrine over there. Apparently, if I mess up, I can use the walkways to get back to the beginning. Is that the idea? Seems like it. Oh yeah, there's a ladder and everything. Nice. I think this is the closest I've been to the ripply surface of the top of the shrine space, however you want to refer to it. I guess I don't need to be doing it this way. I could just, like, jump off and paraglide down. Huh. More balloons. We have a sphere, which presumably needs to go somewhere. We have a little alcove. Not sure what that's all about. And we have a big sphere. Huh. Removing the big sphere does nothing in particular. These are flame emitters. Constantly active. Huh. I'm not sure under what circumstances a flame emitter would be constantly active, but apparently we have an example right here. So what's my objective here? I don't see a indentation to put the balls into. Maybe head back up there and see if I missed something? Kind of get the impression I did. Because it's well and good to try and solve a puzzle to raise the balls up into the air, but like if you don't know what you're doing with them, what are any of us doing here? Nothing on top of there. Ah, okay, here we go. 2 indentations, one for the big ball, one for the small ball, directly in front of the door out. So presumably the big ball is the one for the bonus chest, that'd be my guess. And it'll be harder to do because you need to raise the larger ball up, and thus need an unusually high amount of thrust, presumably. Okay, so first off, we're gonna need a platform. There are a couple of those over on this side, yeah? Is there just the one? Just the one. Am I gonna have to reuse it for both balloons, then? Maybe. Maybe. That should be doable as long as I don't, mess things up too entirely. Maybe if we try and get the balloon to catch on the rafters of the room? Kind of like this? Might be something. Alright. So, we're going to need some of these. Probably more than one of them, I'm guessing, since the ball over there is pretty dang hefty. Let's see if 2 is enough. If I put them at the corners like this, is that going to be well balanced enough, I wonder? Maybe. We'll just put it like that. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Now, we take the big ball. Presumably we're just putting this in the center, I would think. Can I not? I can attach it. Okay, good. Okay, good. So now, what happens if I put this here? Well, that does seem to be doing something, but not... Obviously, it's not enough. I need to have them on both sides, or else this isn't going to get anywhere. It does go up a pretty fair height, but the fact that it started to get off the ground with just one of them is probably a good sign, right? I wish I had a way to move these in simultaneously, but for that I'd need, like, another piece of hardware. A plank or something like that. And even if I dropped some weapons and fused them together, I don't think I would... Well, hang on, can I do that? Is that a viable option? Let's say I were to drop this, and this. Just a couple of the really big weapons, you know? Okay. Now, theoretically, is it possible? It is! Look at that! I can just make them into a big, wide thing. I can't imagine this is the intended solution, but I think it might work. Now, attach this to one end. Now we need to line this up real good, because I want them to go underneath the balloons at the same time. So if the one is... Oh, I actually didn't need the third weapon, huh? Okay, we're gonna drop that there. And then attach this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Take! Put it out. Okay, okay. Good thing I didn't need that. Now then, attach this here. And now we just take the whole thing and move it in. There we go, there we go. Oh, it wants to take it with it. Oh boy. Dangerous, dangerous. Okay, I didn't consider that aspect. I did not consider that aspect. All right, give it back, give it back, give it back. Okay, okay, okay. So this, clearly that's not working as well as I wanted it to, huh? All right, listen. We're just gonna try and act quickly then. We're gonna try to do a little bit of a... Slide that one in, and then on the other side. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Huh. I have burned up my platform. What do I, Wait, there's another one. Infinitely respawning platforms. Man, they do look out for me, don't they? These shrine builders. Oh! Of course. Wow, I'm substantially stupid. Alright. I get it. I get it. We can just set up the fire in advance and then move the entire ship over the flames. And then presumably we won't have the problem that I just ran into. Presumably. So attach the balloons back onto the corners. It was really nice of Zelda's ancient ancestors to foresee that I was going to be enough of a goof-off to burn up the platform I was trying to use to solve their puzzle. Be in a lot of trouble if they hadn't seen that particular possibility coming. Okay, so that doesn't quite make it all the way up there, but if it hovers it close enough, I should be able to grab it from upstairs. So let's see if it stays in that particular cycle or if it drifts out of it. Because if it stays, I should be able to do this. Just want to get up there as quick as I can manage without, you know, getting tired and falling off. No thumping noises from behind me, which suggests it may still be... It is! But it's not making it that close to the edge, so this may not quite be it. Still, let's see if I can pull this off. Just want to grab the ball when it gets close. Just want to... Oh, come on. Am I not allowed to stand on the fence? There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Now, grab the ball. It's not quite close enough, is it? It's not quite close enough. Okay. All right. That solution's a no-go. Well then. Give me that back. Now, that being the case, how can I go about this? I could attach the balloons to the ball. I could attach the balloons to the ball. Oh, wait. If these follow the same rules as other Zonai devices, then... Ha! Wow. That's so much simpler than I was making it out to be. So then we just attach them to these corners, and one strike to anywhere on the entire platform, or the ball itself even, should activate both flame emitters and send this thing going up. So let's just position it correctly. We want it under the walkway so it doesn't float up to the absolute ceiling, if at all possible. You should probably be careful with that. You probably can break the platform. Alright. Kinda like this. As a matter of fact, so I don't risk it flying up into the ceiling, why don't I go up there and shoot it from above? That does seem to be the way to go. Okay. Now then, can I get a good angle on it? Great question. Maybe I should have shot it before I... Okay, maybe I should have shot it before I came up, before I jumped off the walkway. If that's what you want to do, though, that's easy. There we go. Great. So from up here, is it any easier? The walkway's in the way, by design. Okay, in that case, why don't we... Here we go. I got this, hopefully. I might got this. We go like this, and then, like... Uh-oh. Can't fire straight down. Can't fire straight down. I think I knew that once, but I forgot. No. You do want to go up there, Link. You do want to go up there. There we go. Wait, what's over there? Or is that just where I came in? That's where I came in. Right. Turns out I'm easily distractible. Okay. We're gonna jump down from over here. And then... shoot it! And then make it to the edge. Did that work? Are the fires on? No, they're not. Shooting the balloon isn't good enough, then? That's disappointing. Yeah. That did it. Okay, great. Way less complicated than I was making it out to be. I need Alter Hand ready. And as soon as it passes by, we grasp the ball! And there we go. Just as intended. Great. What'd I get? Box! Fantastic news. And what's inside the box? It's an opal! Well, alright, cool. Thanks. At least I didn't use much resources beyond a couple of shots on a Boko bow, and those things never last long anyway. Whoop! I see that things are still happening down here. And the plank must have burned up after the pieces of my mechanism all fell to the ground independently, huh? Okay. So now we just need to get this guy up there. That should be, well, basically the same, but, you know, overall simpler. I'm guessing that how it works is that these flame jets just provide more boost than the torches do? That's my guess anyway. Oh, actually, this might not work the way I was expecting. Because... Oh, wait. I have an idea. If the fire just needs to be below the balloons, then is it possible to do something like... this? And then attach the torches to the underside of the device? Like this? Wait, why is it... Why? Hey, hold up. Hold up. Let's flip it entirely upside down, since it's not wanting to cooperate with this plan. There we go. And just lean it against the wall, if possible. Okay. And then... we put another torch on this side. There, and now we just flip the entire thing over. Like that. And hop on. And the last part's important. The last part's important. Alright, dump out the hot air. Dump it out. Okay. Nope. No. Come back. Okay. I recognize I could probably just go up there and grab it, but principle of the thing, I wish to ride up. I don't want to climb the ladder again. Dang it! You're not hearing me. Dump out the hot air. And now, get on. There! Oops, excuse me. There we go. And it even has enough lift to get me up there while it's at it. What a thoughtful device. And there we go. Did I just drop it off the edge into the hole again? I sure did. Well, great. Is it too far up to grab now? Just barely can get the torch. There we go. Okay, flip it over. Dump it back down. There we go. It's going to go back up again. Grab it before it does so. Oh, I broke it. I forgot that just raw energy of dropping can actually break the things you build. Which makes sense. It makes sense that it would be so. I just forgot that it is. So... okay, let's see here. Like... that. I really don't want you to do that. I really don't want you to fall over. So what if I, like, lean it that way? It's just gonna fall over entirely and then start inflating, right? Apparently not? Apparently not. Okay, where's the ball? There it is. Come here! Reattach the ball to the device. Yeah, you know what? That's probably fine. And then we can use the ball as counterweight so that it leans against the wall like this. Great. Almost as if I planned it that way, except if I'd planned it that way, I wouldn't be doing this for the second time. There we go. Now! Rotate it around so I have a better landing spot to get onto it with, and then we flip it upward and get on. There we go. Grab the ball. And this time for real, over the railing, drop it. There we go, there we go. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Oof. Who says the simplest solution is always the best? Most people, and they're right. Someday I'll learn that lesson. Alright, cool. Well, I got in eventually. Hello, high five. Give me the thing. Give it. I don't want to hear you talk. Nope. Not listening. Thank you. Appreciate you despite appearances. Oh, I can actually pause the game during that cutscene. I was not expecting that. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate the blessing. Alright. How's it going, Stables? A couple people here had quests for me, that I know for sure. Hi there. Still not used to this place, you say. Is that so? Hi. What's your deal? Ariane. Ariane? Good evening. Welcome to Rito's stable. No, that's not right. I meant to say New Seren stable. Yeah, sorry. I just moved over here from Rito's stable, so I keep saying the wrong name. Rito stable? It was a stable much like this one, but in front of Rito Village to the west of here. The big cold snap shut it down, though. I think it was replaced by a newspaper company or something? Hebrew is also cold. Hebrew is always cold, but it's gotten really bad. If you go to Rito Village, you need to prepare for extreme weather. Oh, by the way, please take this. Oh, hey, thanks. That's kind of you. I don't need it anymore, so if you'd like to use the stable, please talk to the shopkeeper at the center counter. Nice. Do you just sort of pass out spicy elixirs to everybody who stops by your stable? Thoughtful if so, I suppose. Though how would you know if I'm planning on going to the Rito Village? Anyway, what's your deal? Sulky in the corner. Garshan. Ridiculous. Those two are still bickering, even at this late hour. I don't care if it's that rumored beast or the legendary weapon. Can we just pick one and get going, Do you need something? If so, you'd be better off asking a stable worker for help. I'm just a visitor. A grumpy visitor. My older brothers have been arguing incessantly about where to go next. It's exhausting. I got so tired of listening to them that I just had to seek refuge out here, right next to the horse-eating hay ASMR trough. I don't put much faith in either legends or rumors, but more than that, I find the caves and fallen ruins caused by the upheaval to be a much, much more interesting area of study. I guess that's reasonable. Who are your brothers? Are they inside? They could be inside, I suppose. Is that Flint? Mine now. And there's a well here. New Seren stable well. Yeah, sure, I'll hop down. Why not? Anybody down here? Just some water? I guess that's how you want your well, usually. Huh, that looks breakable. And it is breakable. What am I accomplishing here? Ah, I see. It's a hole in the ground. Does that do anything for you? Ah, apparently yes. I've drained the water out of the well. Is that... Oh, this part's still active. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It would be, not very good heroing work if I just came in and was like, well, now your well doesn't have any water. You're welcome. Bad form. Bad form. Let's go see what's over here, though. Anything of interest? A box. I shall have it. Yeah. $50. Thank you. Someday I'll use money to buy something. It'll be grand. Break this. Good. Arrows, like them. And arrow, also not bad. Is anything on the ceiling? No? Okay, that's just fine. Okay, I guess let's get out of here then? I suppose. Up we go! Hopefully not in the middle of the building or something like that. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Now, who was the person that had the quest earlier? Was it you? It was you. Not much of a wagon. Well, sure, but you could, like, put wheels on it, and then it would be. That's specifically set up right for that. Like, just secure them normally. But, okay, yes, you probably want me to do it, huh?
Yeah.
Zumi. Oh, a customer. Folks don't usually drop by this late at night. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but if you'd like to use the stable, you can go up to the counter. What are you doing? Well, since you asked. Yeah. After a long, tireless search, I found a wagon to call my own. Well, like 3/4 of one, anyway. Look at this beaut. What are you going to do with it? Okay, yes, clearly it's a fixer-upper. But I can replace the missing wheels using building materials from the stable. Then I just have to catch a wild horse to hook the wagon up to, and I'll be set. Building materials? There's a stash of unused building materials at every stable. No two stashes will have the exact same materials, but they do have one thing in common. They're open for everyone to use, no questions asked. Nice. I mean, that's been my experience elsewhere. I guess I didn't know for a fact they were open for use. I just sort of used them anyway. Wild horse. If you catch a wild horse, you can make it your own. There are lots of them around here, as a matter of fact. It's hard to catch them, though. You have to crouch down and sneak up on them, or they'll run away. Even after you do catch one, you have to soothe the horse or you get thrown off. I always mess that part up. Fine, don't offer to help, yeast. Do I look like I can fix a horse-drawn wagon on my own? You could just ask. You dinkus. It's not as if I wouldn't pay you back. I'd give you all my savings, in fact. Great. And I did take it as a quest, so apparently that was good enough for me. Horse-drawn dreams. Great. Hello, dog. Would you care for a bunch of meat? I bet you would. It's what you're getting anyway. How about 3 meat? Is 3 meat enough for you? See what you think. Sea dog at stable. Cover dog in meat. Just smother him. It's the natural approach, you know. I do really appreciate that they do the little fox dive onto the meat when they're trying to eat it. Come on, there's more. You don't have to walk on it first. It's not strictly necessary. There you go. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, right? Yeah. Were there black dogs in the previous game? I don't think there were. Oh, was that not enough? Not enough meat? I totally understand. Have one more. There's always more where that came from. As long as you don't need 6. I can afford up to 5 raw meat, which probably I shouldn't tell you that, huh? Unless I'm really looking to use it all. There it is. That's the stuff. Great. Now he's got a full stomach, so now we can go treasure hunting. Which seems a little bit counterintuitive. Yeah, apparently he's not used to the cart being there. That's fair, I suppose. Oh yeah, look at that. There it is. I've heard it speculated that these treasures don't actually show up until the dog has been fed. Probably for the best if so, because otherwise that would have been right there next to the well when I was poking at it. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you. What we got here? $20. Thanks, dog. You're the best. I wish I could pet you, but I can't. Alright. So, where are those spare materials that the one woman, Zumi, was talking about? Wait, Zumi? Was that her actual name? Zumi? Oh, I was going to carry them over one at a time, but then it occurred to me I can just stick them together and make my job way easier. I almost wasted a bunch of time for no good reason. Oh, there's more here. Well, I kind of did waste a bunch of time for no good reason, but that's alright. That's alright. The mission is getting accomplished, and that's what's important here. There you go. And... yikes indeed. There you go. Great. You got any opinions about that? Huh? What? It's fixed? It sure is. And you were paying a lot of attention, too. Must load to process her response to the fact that it's fixed. There we go. It's fixed! Did you do this for me? Thank you so much! It's like a brand new wagon with wheels and everything, and also green goop. But don't mind that part. Now I'm only one step away from my dream of having a horse-drawn wagon. Of course, that last hurdle is the hardest, catching a wild horse. As soon as I get near a wild horse, it runs off. How am I going to catch one? Okay, you've told me 2 different ways that you fail on that particular mission. So I don't know which one's the actual way that you mess up, but yeah, okay. Either way, she's not going to do it herself unless I do it for her. Understood. Hey, I had to talk to you. Where's the guy who was reading the paper? Is he in here now? Oh, and there's the arguing brothers. Got it. Oh, and here's Beetle, too. But Beetle's asleep, so let's talk to this guy first. Wait, is he asleep, too? He sure is. There are beds right there. Well, whatever. Hi. Right back to the newspaper. Barely skips a beat. Dofi. Let's see. What's in this issue of the Lucky Clover Gazette? Well, what is in it? Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to the Rito. Rito Village is facing a food shortage as cold winds make travel to the village dangerous for resident and visitor alike. That's awful. It sounds like anyone trying to get to Rito Village needs to prepare themselves for harsh freezing weather. Everybody is going to warn me that until I can make it there, huh? I'll probably walk into town and they'll be like, have you heard? It's really cold in this village. You probably should prepare for... Anyway, there's so much to read in these newspapers. What you got? Oh, no, this is interesting. The Lucky Clover Gazette is here for you. The Lucky Clover Gazette has opened its offices at Rito Stable. Any eager new journalists are encouraged to apply. So that stable's become a newspaper company then. Just when you thought you'd seen everything. If I'm ever near Rito Village, I might just drop in and see what this is all about. I feel like that's the same thing that other guy who had a newspaper said. So, strange to think I can learn about world affairs just by reading the paper. Those magnificent geniuses at the Lucky Clover Gazette. He probably works for them, doesn't he? Like, I don't think anybody normally talks about the newspaper that fashion. I mean, it is a useful invention, sure, but, like, it seems a little over the top. Hello, gentlefolk. What's up? Akra. A legendary weapon, you say. Anya, give that a little more thought. Things with legendary in the title are usually just stories. There's simply no way it exists. Anya. But that rumored beast you're after, that's that's what's just a story. No, go to any stable in Hyrule and you'll find people excited about the rumored beast. Stables are places where information gathers. If it weren't true, you wouldn't hear about it in so many stables. Even if I grant you that, we don't stand to gain anything by finding this rumored beast. A legendary weapon, on the other hand, is bound to be strong indeed. We would have nothing to fear of monsters, provided you know how to use the weapon. And what if this weapon is legendarily brittle and useless, huh? Let's start visiting stables to gather information and track down that rumored beast. And they're just going to argue about that back and forth forever, unless their younger brother is frustrated. Apparently he wants to go to visit caves, I guess. Well, good on him, I suppose. What's this? Tomatoes and mushrooms. Looks like a stew, probably. Not a huge fan of tomatoes myself, but, you know, I'm sure it's probably decent. I still can't read this, huh? Work in progress, do not touch. Okay. Hello, Beetle, wake up.
Yeah.
Wow, he went from 0 to 60 immediately. Hey there, we meet again. Are you still moving forward on this little journey we call life? Well, then, can I tempt you to buy? Are you selling today? What do you got? Lots of good stuff. Let's see. Darners, fireflies, frogs. Tell me about it. Give me a darner and tell me about them. Give me one. Just one, then yeah. A warm darner, good choice. When they leave the larval stage, they're fully grown but fragile. That's called eclosion. Don't confuse it with explosion, which is very different. That is good point. Give me a firefly then. I would like one. Just one then, yes. This sunset firefly is dazzling, stunning. When I'm finished doting on this little beauty, I'll return it to its natural habitat, except I just bought it from you, which means I'm going to make it into a potion. So, good luck with that. Nature's balance can get bungled up if you release an insect into a new habitat. Beetle's policy is to take care of nature so nature can take care of bugs. He's got his priorities straight anyway. You don't have anything to say if I buy something else, right? You just want to talk about bugs, is that right? You give me one of these just in case. Glad I could help. He has nothing to say about it. He only wants to talk about bugs, and that's reasonable. I don't think I have anything to sell right now, so goodbye. As a thank you for your business, I've got some words of wisdom for you. No extra charge. Did you know some folks think bugs are scary? Look at his face. Beetle's expressions are just primo. That's natural. They might not know about bugs, and the unknown is scary, but if you pay attention and get to know them, you'll see how amazing they are. It's against Beetle's life philosophy to hate things without giving them a chance, but I don't think you're like that. What about, like, bokoblins? I guess if you give bokoblins a chance, they will hit you with the stick, so I guess that fits into Beetle's philosophy, sure. Great. Thanks, Beetle. Appreciate you. Hi, Sprin. Wow, look at this guy's face. You're a night owl, I see. Welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? A regular bed's 20 rupees. A Melania bed would be 50 rupees. I can't use the Melania bed yet, can I? I'm so sorry, but the Melania bed is a special service reserved for our most frequent customers. You can use it when you saved up 7 points. Yeah, you just give me a normal bed then. Regular bed, right? Would you like to use a sleepover ticket? Please note that if you do, you won't get pony points. Nah, I'll pay. That's 20 rupees. When would you like to be woken up? At the morning. Sleep well. Which admittedly is like 4 hours out, so not very good time economy here. Plus, I could light a fire outside and sit at it for free, but this way I get a point. See? Good morning. Did you sleep well? As thanks for lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. Next reward is available. Oh, it looks like you got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. So ever since Hyrule Castle started floating, things have been falling from the sky. Almost makes you wonder if it's the end of the world. I feel like the last place I went, they said exactly the same thing as a conversation topic, but then again, the castle's floating, so I guess they would say that no matter where you go. Receive reward, please. Yeah. Yes, I'll be right with you. You'd like to eat your pony points reward, right? For 7 points, you've unlocked the Melania bed. If you sleep in a Melania bed, not only will you wake up more energized, Melania the horse god may also share a mystical message. It's a very popular choice among our customers. If you save up just 3 more points, you'll be able to register 1 additional horse. We appreciate your patronage. Great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Well, did the shrine. Had a look at the thing. Beetle's out and about. First thing in the morning, not too surprising. I guess the next thing to do is go get the map, huh? That does seem to be the next thing to do, but I think I'll probably leave off right here, alright? Unless there's something I missed around here, but I don't think... Oh, wait, I need to get a horse for that lady. I need to get a horse for that lady. I can probably do that, right? I could probably just do that. So where's abouts the horses? Where you keep the horses around here, huh? There were a couple out in the fields with the glyph, the whatever it's called. I immediately forgot. I'm sorry, Impa. You say words and I sort of listen. Promise. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the Korok that I found. Right. Just sort of standing there and staring at me because he has nothing else to do because nobody else can even see him. He had his one fun incident in his entire existence and now he just has to stand there and think about the good times when somebody found him underneath a rock and then put the rock on his head. Good times. All right. There they are. All right. Let's catch a horse. I'm pretty sure I have some stealth elixirs around, yeah? Yeah. It's 9 minutes, which is a little bit excessive, but it's the only thing I got, so drink it. There we go. Can probably wait till I get a little bit closer, huh? Probably ideal if we don't have them staring at me as I'm approaching, but... Okay. Well, that horse immediately saw me and ran away, which is understandable, but he didn't run very far, so let's just catch that one. Ostensibly, I'm stealthy, right? I wish I knew exactly at what level of noise the horses would react to you creeping on them. Let's just keep it nice and slow. Take it nice and easy. Oh, freaking... Why don't you just hold still? It's not like you're going anywhere in particular. You just got bored with standing there. Well, some of us are trying to sneak up on you, and we would appreciate it if you would just hold still for a moment. I was going to say hold your horses, but that feels weird under the circumstances. Hello! How you doing? No, not that one. There we go. Wow. That was instantaneous taming. A very agreeable horse, this one. Well, great. Yeah. All right, then. Hello. I brought you a horse. You're welcome. There you go. Hi. Is that good enough? Did I have to bring him directly up to you? Now we good, I think. Horse! Behold the horse. Did you catch this angel for me? It's just what I pictured. Perfect for pulling my wagon. I'm just showing you. No, you can have it. Huh? You mean that? You'd really part with such a wonderful horse? Yeah. Thank you. Wow, who knew stuff like this really happened when you just mutter about it and hope that strangers help you out? Probably for days on end before someone actually did something about it because I can't hear about an odd job and then not do it. I'm so happy. I'll just go ahead and put a harness on it. A harness? Because apparently I've never heard of one. Harness is a piece of equipment that you can put on horses you own. With a harness, you can connect your horse to a wagon or an item you need to take somewhere. If you collect enough pony points, you can get one as a prize. So bear with me a moment. You did it. Well, that's a very thorough harness. I guess nobody's getting out of that one. And we're all set. I can't believe it. A wagon of my own and a beautiful horse to pull it. To think I started with that old piece of junk and ended up with this. Amazing. Thank you so much. Here, it's all I have left after buying the wagon. I'm begging you, no, forcing you to take it, please. Oh, wow, $100. Cool, thanks. I was not actually expecting the reward to be nearly so good. Oh, that's right. There's one last order of business. What's your name? I don't say words. Link? Zumi? Link? What are you trying to do here? Maybe Zuli? Or Lumi? Or what about Zunk? Are you trying to come up with ship names for us? Directly in front of me? It's a little weird. I'll call this wagon Zunk. I promise to look after Zunk as long as I live. Just because you said that, my guess is going to be if I wander around enough, I'm going to run into her someplace where she's trashed the wagon and needs me to fix it again. Guess we'll see if I'm right. That's what I think too. Nameless horse, who I have sacrificed to this cause. Good luck with that. I see she already put shoes on you. That was fast. Anyway, yes, go ahead, Zumi. Feel free to come convince the two of us anytime. Muttered so quietly that nobody can hear it. To herself. Great. Come visit her, but like, where is she going to be even? Do you have anything else to say about where you're going to be?
Hi.
Oh, Link, did you come to check in on Zunk? Since you worked so hard to make my wagon complete, I promise I'll never, ever let anything happen to it. But is that all you wanted, or do you need something from me? I may not be of much help unless you want to hear some of the things I know about horses. Sure, tell me about horses. Let's see. I think you know how to catch them by sneaking up quietly from behind. Oh, do you know how to tell a horse's temperament from the pattern on its pelt? I could use a refresher on this. Horses with spots are docile and easier to tame. That makes them easier to catch. Ones that are one color with no patterns tend to be wilder and more difficult to tame. But they're faster and stronger, and you can spur them on more. Good to know, right? I'm kind of an expert on horses. If you want to learn more, just ask. An expert on horses, but you can't catch your own. Teehee. I won't reveal all my secrets at once. Gotta keep them coming back. Sure. Yeah, all right. Sounds great. I can't take my horse back, can I? No. That's fine. I got $100 anyway. Like I say, good luck. I hope she takes care of you. I, just sort of ended your wildlife all in a moment, didn't I? Not very considerate of me. All right, cool. Well, I guess we're good for right now. I do want to go get the map, but we'll take care of that next time. So, thank you for watching. And next time, I guess I'll go get a map. Yeah. I'll see you then.